Hi, good afternoon. My name is Andres Murillo, and today I will be talking to you guys about the influence of social media in our professional careers and how we can use it from a benefit point of view. There's a lot of people that are not aware of how big the impact is of social media for people to try to get a job, to maybe try to look for a change or how they can impact them in a bad way as well as in a good way. So first we're going to look at the good and bad, just to give a big overview. So how it can affect in our career. So on the good side, we got a job finder. So there's a lot of different social media platforms that we can use to try to search for different jobs, try to look for a promotion, try to look for different opportunities out there. So, and this can be done in platforms like LinkedIn, for example. It's a very big one nowadays, and even platforms like Facebook, where you can see companies or people that post for job openings. Expose your accomplishments. Always try to put whenever you obtain a new certification or some sort of accomplishment that you think it can impact in a good way for you to improve your career path or look for something better out there. Always post it on your platforms. Social media networking, LinkedIn. Again, it's a very big one where um, knowing and meeting different type of people in whether it's in your own area of work or even in a different area, they can always lead you to a job opening or give you a reference letter or some sort of thing that can help you obtain a job. Um, Connectivity with customers and coworkers. So social media is not only platforms like Facebook, Instagram, all those basic ones that the teenagers are are very well known nowadays. So it can also be something like Gmail, for example, where you can use that as a communication method to communicate with your customers or your employers, for example. If we look at the bad side, we have a negative exposure where there's always going to be the possibility of a post out there that's something maybe that you posted a long time ago or a friend posted of you that is showing a negative exposure of yourself. Always try to be aware that there can be negative posts and always try to watch out for the stuff that you're going to post in your own platforms. Once in the web cannot be deleted, so be aware as well. Once you post something on the internet, it will not go away. Even if you delete it, it will even stay there on the internet. There's always ways to pull all information and all posts. Security is a big one. There's always the possibility of putting your own private information at risk. There can always be hackers once involved in social media. And harassment, well, this is a very common one, especially nowadays with young people, where harassment can be involved in the work area within the social media platforms. So there's here just a short list of the different types of social media that are out there. Very common ones: Instagram, Twitter. Twitter mainly used for post of news and stuff like that. Skype, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, WhatsApp. These are all within the main ones that are being used nowadays. All posting social media. So keep your social media up to date. Always try to show the person that you are nowadays. Don't try to or keep those old posts from things that you did when you were younger that maybe seemed like a good idea to post back then. Try to delete those posts and keep an image of what you are actually today and what can help you to succeed in your professional career. Things to avoid when posting. So showing pictures of consumption of recreational drugs, alcohol, and smoking, especially recruiters nowadays, they look a lot into people's social media, and a lot of the times it's a very negative image of yourself when you have posts of when drinking at a party, or having a cigarette, or smoking marijuana and stuff like that. Try to keep your political views out of your posts as well. It's important to keep yourself as neutral as possible. That goes as well with religion preferences and stuff like that. Grammar mistakes on your post. Every time you're gonna post something, always make sure the grammar and the spelling is as neat as possible and as professional as possible. Um, this can give a big hint to recruiters or other people that are looking to hire, or to give a promotion. Whether if you don't whether you pay attention to something as small as a personal post or as big as a personal post, how is that going to reflect into your real job? And showing off wealth. Nobody wants to show off at work. They don't. People like to hire simple persons that are not showing off what they have and how rich they are to other people and making them feel less. So try to keep that for yourself. Things to do. Examples of design work. Show any volunteering, that is very important. Show that you're involved in the community. Show that you like to help around. Um, all the different types that of volunteering that can also be seen as experience. Mutual connections, grow your network. Very important, as mentioned before, grow your network. A lot of the jobs nowadays are obtained through networking. Um, People that help you as a reference for a job opening, that can hand in your resume to their employers and stuff like that. Start a blog. A lot of the times, posting your knowledge into a blog and sharing it within your platforms as a reference for recruiters to see maybe what kind of knowledge you have, what kind of stuff you share on the internet. Your career path in social media. So show your experience. In LinkedIn specifically, there's an option where you can show the different types of jobs you've had throughout your career, and that helps show recruiters and managers, coworkers, the experience that you've had throughout the years and throughout your career. Show the different skills that you acquired throughout that time. Show where you want to go. So don't only show your past, show your future. Show where you want to be in 5, 10, 20 years, what your goals are, where you want to end up. So thank you very much for listening. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.